Hello my friends, and welcome to my video of the Cathay Pacific lounges in Terminal 3 of London Heathrow. These lounges are often cited as being the two best lounges of their type, and I'll be honest, I do concur with that assessment. Don't be fooled by the signage. Anyone with the correct One World status can enter these lounges, just as long as they're flying on a One World airline. Just entering this lobby area, you already get the feeling of what these lounges are like. So let's make our way up to the lounges. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really will make my day. And welcome to the Cathay Pacific Business Class Lounge. Now this might be a bit of a hot take, but if you get the right seats here, I actually prefer this lounge to the first class lounge. Now I know it can get quite a bit busier in here, and as you'll see, the first lounge has the dining experience. But this place is just a little bit more livelier and has a nicer feel to it. Offerings are very similar in the two lounges. It's just that in the first lounge you are served rather than getting it yourself. But at least you get one of these flashing discs to tell you when your food's ready, rather than just queuing up. Also, a quick note on the staff, they were very good and were always happy to go out of their way to help you. Let's take a quick look at the buffet selection. Of the lounges that I visited on the day, I did feel that Cathay had the very best variety, and the quality was very high. I'm also pretty sure it had the largest buffet area, as it just kept going on and on and on. But I think that allows them to keep up the variety, as I mentioned earlier. Have you been to either of these lounges? If you have, comment down below and give me your thoughts on them. These seats are quite good, although they are better in the first lounge as the view is better. But I think these individual booths are the best of the bunch. The only downside are that the runway views aren't particularly good. And in a surprise for no one, the teas from Cathay are excellent. As I said in the beginning, I really like this lounge, even more so when it's empty, and would really recommend trying both lounges if that's an option for you. So let's leave the lounge now and go to the showering facilities that are actually shared between both lounges. As you may have seen from my other videos, the showering facilities in Terminal 3 are excellent. From Qantas, American and Cathay, I would find it very hard to choose between them. So whatever one you choose to use, you won't be disappointed. I must say, I do find it interesting that none of these airlines separate their first and business class facilities, but I suppose it's just a cost-saving measure. Now let's take a look at the first class lounge for Cathay Pacific. As you can see, this is a much smaller lounge, but I will say that the seating seems slightly better and the views are much better. Comparing the two buffet areas, you've gone from the largest to the smallest in the terminal, I think. But that is made up by the dedicated dining area that I'll show you shortly. And here we have the dedicated dining area. Probably not the best choice, but I went for the full English breakfast in the Asian fusion restaurant. Definitely won't be doing that next time I'm there. I'll leave you now with a touch of plane spotting. How many planes can you identify? Leave a comment below with all of your guesses. If you like this video, please consider subscribing.